Oborabu Bwagusi.
Mwanchomo ligelia bweta TV litkeligalia meronge bere na gatata somotienyo kianda mwaka bwechirbu bere na meronge bere na isano unabotambe Ekemanyererio Jumanne Chinsa Ibere asenchera ereyo boikerano
namanga twabere to kwariganire na twabotera nabariki baito na usangirira kurwase Chinsinyo awanase orogongo rwabusi ekero to kwariganira asenchera bene to kumanya asenchera ereyo boikerano korendi taganke gimati atranyorega tiari to kwariganirtie asenchera yobenye.
Tuko tayari kwa mkutano wetu ambao tutaufanya Ijumaa wiki hii hapa Kisii.
Ekiama kia Orange Democratic Movement ODM niko kiariganiria sogo chago chengere miaka merongo ebere Ijumaa segeti kia Gusii kaunti ya Kisii.
Tuachanere mujuguturapiri tari kuigora mujugutura tari kuigora
Mosacho ya moyoro morundi bodaboda nigagotebekana gosiro bugima bwaya sogo kagero gwesungia nyomba mwaye boige wodi ya boikange bunge ya South Mugirango.
Yasa manyenki ora anyore emyake yebere okonya abantu baino.
Siasa se kiama kia UDA niko chabwa tansia se kaunti ya Nyamira chingakia gatia bale kuruwa senseme yego sire serikali ya genderere kwegerere mirobelio ya serikali asama gendero ase kaunti yo. Tobo kwaligania Ekemanyererio Jumanne Chinsa Ibere asenchera yobo ikirano nchini ngonkoro kwa Eric Bosire toko wateranamo na Joseph Mokogoti kurwase chikamera Ven Moriango mo director ito bwemaragoba ya lero Petronila Mokeira kurwase nsemelia digital taliko mweba Joshua uta wetera asenchera Ekemanyererio
Nanchiri etriane Everlyne Osero kirango kwa ganto chaka asenchera yobo imekirima kurwase kaunti ya Kisii asemerobere yonsi yogo chengera emyake merongo ebere gesogo chakiwa wekiama kia ODM ayaikeranire imeye kaunti ya Kisii umuyogora chigokoreka segeti kia Gusii Stadium litkoria Ijumaa tariki 25 nemo chumutinyoyo.
Mugabana bwe kaunti ya Igamo ske Paul Simbarati nigamwaliganio morai wabakase bunge Junet Muhammad elio kuligereria maligania yo nanya naboni go batebru na nomoyega robeire gochia koba ibobo tairero na tori oyo siasa
muri kiteri kimawbeni abo tachakire Ekemanyererio Jumanne no roboti rwasenchera yoboime
Kao kwana chinga kia mwaliganio monyakirogo bwa mwaliganio yogo chengere miaka merongo ebere gese kia magia ODM kia betekego chakigwa mugavana bwe kaunti ya Kisii Paul Simbarati nigakwanira mwaliganio yo nagotebune serikali ye kaunti nigera chekwaliganio kiroyo mwaso moyigo yora chigokoreka segetigie chigosori kia Gusii.
Lakini mheshimiwa Junet amekuja kuangalia vile tuko tayari kwa mkutano wetu ambao tutaufanya Ijumaa wiki hii hapa Kisii. Serikali ya Kisii ya county ni ya ODM na tunasherehekea miaka 20 ya ODM. Kwa hivyo tunataka kwamba tukaribishe kila mmoja ambaye atapata nafasi kuja siku hiyo.
Wanyana boni go governor rati atebirmuno moyego yo nigora chekoba yubogo chengere miake yonse kia magia ODM kia berge kobao na torigo chekoba moyega osiasa.
Lakini tunasema kwamba mtu yote ambaye atakuwa na shughuli nyingine atafute mkutano. Nyantrago iko, Mosocho iko, hata Ugembo iko, utaweza fanya mkutano yako kule. Lakini mkutano ya Ijumaa hatuongei siasa yoyote. There is no politics. Sisi tunasherekea miaka 20. Tutakata keki ya ODM.
Asensema ya yomurai wabakase bungenene Junet Muhammad nigate birabuna kia magia ODM nigo kibwaternetia abakenya kurwa chingongo chionsi nyachense asikiria buna na keki ya magioka kia berge kwena no bokoreri asege kigetambe imeyense ya Kenya.
Sisi tunataka kusherekea miaka 20 ya chama chetu cha ODM. Vile mnavyojua vyama vingi hawajafika bado miaka 20. Vyama chache ndio wamefika miaka 20 wakiongoza nchi hii kwa njia ambayo ya utulivu, kwa njia ya amani. Vile mnavyojua chama chetu cha ODM is a national party ina wabunge na viongozi kutoka Mandera mpaka Bosire, kutoka Hispania huko Migori mpaka Vanga huko Pwani, kutoka Rift Valley mpaka huko Western Kenya. So siku ya Ijumaa viongozi hao wote watakuwa hapa Kisii.
Nikoboigo Junet atebire buna inseri chikolinya ryo mwaka wa 2013 county ya Kisii nigo yabire inseri kiama gia ODM no moyego yo nigo rachi kubarenta babwatani kurwa county chionsi asorgongo rwa Nyanza.
Since devolution came into place in 2013, the county government of Kisii has been ODM. So we are coming here on Friday to celebrate with our government of ODM that's existing in Kisii County. Serikali yetu ya ODM ambaye iko katika county ya Kisii ndio tunakuja kusherekea miaka 20 ya uongozi bora. And also it's a regional celebration. Delegations will come from all the 6 counties of Nyanza: Siaya, Kisumu, Nyamira, Kisii, Homa Bay and Migori County.
Goboigo mugavana arati abariganire bonse asogo chengero kweli tukelio chitarike 25 nemo litukole Ijumaa ya segetigie chigosori kya Gosi Stadium.
Kwa hivyo wale ambao wakuje ni wana ODM na wale marafiki wa ODM mkuje tusherekee kwa sababu chama hii imekuwa mizizi yake kubwa iko hapa.
Reporter ya TV nchini konkuru kwa Eric Maobe.
Yamono sana mulikito Eric Mabena roboti oruom abo bisaba banyimba mono botuki DCI ngo bachakiro botuki komanyabo bamo saga ne tomo sacho mwime Ekemanyererio Nyantrago nyabyo sie bonga tutu masabe county ya Nyamira uyosiro bogumabwaye kubatikana mone chingoma hichanya tukoba kago tigerwa
nyagosira ni gobo igago tebekana gotaikirana burunke kebonko bunatokumanyo mulikito Felix Nyakundi
mwabo nyagusirebanisi nyatungi agotweresera kero kende kikirira umwana oye gusira ubugima bwaje oyo taikiranete asobonko bwaje gekagire gusagona n'abantu batamanyiri ikeyemo yaerire
umwana oyo bono tari ngengende garwarete narwarete kinkira getega bono oikirerende sakura n'abantu bajaga igabakamba kumenta
umugambi osomutureti gwekenyoreke Nyantrago nigakweresera bikore bya kuru magega asego tebekana nyagusira musaganete mamu mwabo uyu magega yaye nere gusagona n'abantu batamanyiri gendo nonyene kerato gekanaga asirite bugima bwaje nigarengene chinkoma asumubiroje
incident ya korekanire gaika kurwa about wiki iria na inanyorete report igoro yo mwana uyu tunyorete nkaire report nganyibeka sumugambi mwasani chief ikaranye be kororo mongina nyene uyu mwana asirete igo bamojanete no mwana uyu kamatebya agenda nyagitari ubeke report ya police akagenda akarwariwa lakini tanyorogeti kwirende ngamuna arwariwa ngo mobori nkwa agenda police ngaya yatingite no iga ngoja wake rweri siminga nyatuongi otokire nyumba alimete usakwetu anga Chinsa isana kana nanyore report yi nachi goja maina bonanyora nga taribio na tebyo mwasisandi chibo icha wake report police paka muna police bajirega bamupikire anya nabasikari muna batu boiru mubero yo yo banyora nga nababwate injuries asumubere
abanyanyimbo bibitaseni byagesima nabo igokeroka nigo baikasaje igana kuiru mubera sengendu yagucha keroka asebono bananchi baganiria serikali gokora ubutuki bwime heriko manyaba bamusaganite nyagosira Evans Nyatuongi
naso matenya vya primary school na Nyatuongi yo sirira etoro mu ichana to mere litukulia rero nga Nyatuongi sirira lakini gosira kwa Nyatuongi no into abakenyero ntomanyeti to atigira serikali echunguse ngora tomanye Nyatuongi sirira
Kroigase Ekemanyererio Nyantrago nyabyosi kikiotokemeje gwadi ya gesime bunge ya Kitutu Masabe county ya Nyamira ngo reporter ya ETA ya TV Inchen Felix Nyakundi
togotikana norobo tioro togoso sorobo tironda basto kumanyi kubuna mwana bodaboda yo mokuru wa Ekemanyererio kiaboige wodi ya boikange bonge ya South Mogrange county ya Kisii nigatoka esunge nyumba mwaye mambiri tukolia rero askari bunani gakageire obutorwa na gotigwa no morugyoye
Mobero nya gosirani gorusi wa seseme na banyanyimbo kurwa seseme ya Nyamarambe sibayoira weka enkendo. Kelvin Onderi noroboti rwa senchira yowime.
Haberiane kinikiane manyungane.
Oboro no mwichani go bwateime ya boige ase wodi ya boikanga. Mega ya Abel Elkana umwana bodaboda w'imyaka 23 gutwekana gisungitiye nyumba yaye yasubutuko bukira mambi ya rero
imugite kanya marambo yasakore biashara okurwa rogoja ogujanka unajenga gaiga obotebingina koro inche ubuguma panembuyi bondo no matari umumuroyo ko yungubati gatatu anyubwaterana kuruwawe umuntu ujo kongereza ngotebyo umuntu ngaki ayo umuntu enkwano muni yumwana yakote nengi yorugwete yaye enkwano inembe mangana tose kunya kukwana kwana bofiga aina mangana rama bagachuti ngatwacha nere ngujikuturapiri tari kuigora ngujikutura tari kuigora bona na koreki na apana umwana uyo tigangene mbuku lyo moro kurwali mbato ikibakaso nikuri ngitioko bakuru nyumba dorenga ngikikire ingayeko kango josu kama bure burangitisa konyoro bure robo muntu tayo ngurungu sogo mango sawo chinyumba konyora yakoreki no isungeti engori atenene
ekikageire kwiriro kwa kumumrujo nkelinga muswatyo ye anyalite konyara kumutiga
na bakwani bakwana bawate na asinginji mu rugio oyorogo oyobete gakumutama ekigabete kirokende kirenga gyo kirusi moyo
como te viabona indokora muswati no mete sobase ogonte soba ni mai I want to stegerera di tuko di bagari to kan paga sobo muswati yakore aira no kuchanka
kuba ibakire bari bagonde bakungu muswati yo ngama mama takubaligire mbali kubamana bali kubiyego takubaligire dakike ngenteze banenga kinga ngonde bakubanye kubanye kwende ya inga kumbale umbako bana bakubaye abantu bakubale batatu oyino yo bari
Chingagize cyo ni gabona abantu banyare gose migwa banyare gutwara chinga kichi kusonsorana na gutemo kibitambo kirobuyo gwesungya ekera watamangana senka
advice yana sawa murabake n'abantu bonsi nedibunekero kwanyorire gento giko chandita senkoro yabo usikende giko chandite kabo musibole kwa nabamino tigaba manyengyo wetera asinginjo kerokende abo barago konya basoma bamonembaro bagokonyo muchando yuboro elinensi itewe guya
Ginko report kurase mugia South Mugrango boige eta ya TV Kevin Onderi.
Pemono sana Kelvin Onderi na roboti rwa sinchira yobo ikirano. Moroki woyo mokuru wa sekenyero Kenya mwale mino sub location ba Central Ward Nyamaji sub county county ya Kisii uyo etetabu yana kongenda se University ya Kisii kolenda kahereni wanka maga yobo ikaroro kubwatikana mono kuboro wechibese chisaine niko banago sababu konyi bwechibesa elira neguchia ase University yo kogendera amasomo osena amasomo buna bande
Sharon Moranga nigagoteba buna niga ikraneta se University yo stariki kyanda cy'umutienyi okiando mwako yo abasata bwate chibesa chisaine na indakaira ni wa bari na tatu mwabo asibono haruro kubore ucha sabarayi wesana niro kumusira abega kogenderera iri kwikirania endoto yaye
bono nyonyu munyaruko yo gagendete kurira baibuli bakuri
Ishiko lya Kenya ni goli goteba ngakiro mwana lazima agende skuru nande anyara gukoro mukya egeraje gwekonya asama tukagocha kurende bono nigo yabere muminja asomwa na Shalon Muranga uyo nyarto gukora amukya nabo gweta matemwa form 4 kurende enka kyarangirwa gocha asa University ya Kisii egera ajo gukoro nyakitari bono nigo chibesa cyabere chikumubura kabisa ase bono iga agende kubera nkana abantu bagenda tokoendre classe
nabona abati chindoto kuri munando moke kuba munyamitaye ikini mbona isije cyose mubona kibeze cyamira ko satumba muntu batemire bakunyara kuri munatu waranga bake mintu tore nai Nimbote no mumura uyungo bwati osoma se university ya Pwani oingo chigosto mwaka wa gatatu oni gari skono wakali Mombasa ga mndo mutiasari esinge njuichi pesa aira netumega kere ngo chikokora matemo
omugaka tato mwaboni bagotebanga obokomwa bwate asenga keyega mboringa abana babere banyaruko bagutangwa gutagendera masomo kubwatekana atabwate school fees
serikali enene enjereri mokora atebanga ngokonya muri abantu barenza bataka kose bari babwenete gokonya bataita obokonya nje bono naganeri mokonya omwana oyo gosa abana aba muno yoma akamete Mombasa timbwati none chibesa chenyomba ya kamenyete kichini ya sugu ya serigwe pepa ya gatatu akaba difadi
kuna bono igo munyaruko oyo iga atakeira ngore kerasi mase daika ya bono iga lakini igo baigete ne chibesa rende rama itinge china chibesa agwakana kagwide bune skuru yaitu twagakanire osabari ibaga ta kumanyanga university turgo sabaibaga university go gwakana chibesa chiche semester chionsi pi omwana amanye ko badmitted bono nyonyu munyaruko yo gagendete kolera baibori bakolera batwereri yanda rinene no mwabone nagomete isiko oyore university ya Mombasa oyu nero gomete nero nguchi gokora amatemo agatenenigwa bono uri ngochi bandu mwana omwako gatatu na ari isiko barayi bari bakora gaki muigwe birererio bomororera amabera omokonyere gaki abana abu gaki okorire omokia nabwate omokia kiro omonto agotebanga nabwate omokia
bono gaki ongosabaiga abaemusie abachumbe bonsi abarayi bonsi mwanje monkonya omwana ibagandisira
Sharon njeno mwana omaranga nice
Riboter ya eta television ya bero bro bakusi amane senkima kurwase kenyo kyanya mware emenwa sub location pa Central Ward Nyamacha sub county Meyakisi county oyo nomoralio ino sagini kerose Thomas ukiona eta television ya elea umeundwa na watangazaji walioshamiri katika taaluma ya uandishi na utangazaji Hadi Broadcasting House, Etaya House, Kisumu Road, Nyamataro. Kwako studio.
Yamono sana mulikito sagini kerosi Thomas. Abarayi abo bali nsemo ya serikali, nsemo ya Kenya Kwanza bakora no mujumbe we bunge ya South Mugirango Everlyne Osero, mujumbe okututuma saba wase kitutu chache North Jafet Nyakundi omuwimirire gwe county ya Nyamira Jerusha Mumanyi negati abarayi banyara kwa bawikana nase bunge ya North Mugirango ase wodi ya Bokera nakora abana inchi echinseme chigoro ya magendere ya serikali ya Kenya Kwanza ayogendere tawikirania go chia saba na inchi
okwane kerekyo abarayi abonigo babariyereira ya magendero asensemeyo na kubaganya abana inchi abo gosire serikali ero eriyo bakorerwa magendero asemyake ya tkaire anana se county ya Nyamira nabayigwe county ya Kisii
Mulikitogero Peter na Robotiuru
Okwana se kenyero Kenya obeye kutoka se wodi ya Bokera se bunge ya North Mugirango barayi kurwa se county ya Kisii ne county ya Nyamira aho bachorine kiama kia UDA niko babere bago kwanera igoro ya magendera ya berga kubwato kwa mone serikali ya Kenya Kwanza yekuragwa muno murai wense Dr. William Samoei Ruto
Mugavana Obosonga akagenda Nairobi akaego last year mbegu agaonchokana na Kisii county ngima akaba abantu basimeke Kisii county ngima otari wakana abantu bakayewe mbego bagonchukana bako simeka akagenda the same way akayewe echiro ya 900 million ekwagachu Nyambera eyende ekwagachu daraja mbili eyende ekwagachu Nyakoe national government ya Mwete akama kwayewe 1 billion atekwagachira Gusii stadium Gusii stadium bona ngonchokere Nyamira kama bwate stadium kwanza bono
yasa manyenki oranyore emyake yebere okonya abantu baino una intutu atebire emyake yebere nkoligitole chipara toletera abantu baitu koligitole stima toletera abantu baitu koligitole abache toletera abantu baitu koligitole achiskuru toletera abantu baitu ekina kiegendo kia muhimu
abantu bandi kuchibogera mata batagete kura barabundi bamago somba magendero gutukuna mugaso na mutaka abantu bari yari yino na mutaka abantu bari yakwaye baino. Igoto kaya nere tumagano mara wekino.
Tigamba boli, cosa non cuore tole. E para mutete così no cos'era. Bionsi. Amate cosa cos'era. Bionsi.
nonyanna bo mo women rep we county ya Nyamira mama Jerusa Momanyi na boigo uyo kabiru mo jumbe we bunge ya Kitutu Masabo mheshimiwa Walter Osebe Nyambati niko bakwira libagelio nago ya kerekoko ase ganga yabo yokulie kirogo kyobo governor se county ya Nyamira so mwaka wechirubere na 2025 nebere
Gitarinjira Osoro minto puna nyange nerega tubati mariogo bobaracho yagache tugaiga njanja kwiguru mogote no Osoro chato igorere yaribo gasinyirwe yaribo to chandi ebinto bere Nairobi atari koreta motori na isaine 2027 mano mosacha mogobekaria omosacha nigo
Ripoti ya Eta Television kurwase chinseme chiga cha nyaobe kutoka se wodi ya Bokeira se bunge ya North Mogirango imeye kaunti ya Nyamira. Lietaliana igonkoro kwa Ogero Peter.
Biamono sana Ogero Peter abalimi bekemelije chae bakurwa echae abucha setundubali ya Nyakoi me wodi ya Nyamasibe bunge ya Nyalibali Masabe county ya Kisii nigo barobekana kurere palembe iwe kogenda setundubali iyo asikiribuna nigo ya Nyareko bage kubachanda anemono asogo taiteka
nigo bono eko babetereri kogende tundubali nga asatambe asbono basabire banyari koroserwa epare yo Felix Nyakundi namange
Nigetambukiro boimo kyabamenyi bekenyoreke abo boigo barabalimi bekemerigie chae asikiri babere bagochandika singa kientambe buna bakweresera
etundu bali buna twanye chagete gocha etwanye chagire tobokongu kero twanye chagera bokongu twebeire to gwetachira abagambi twachorete buna like Kistobo Nsaga tanya korolekana ase pare agacha ase kenyoreke akaye guchikura koruo kera guchikura koruo rora akabwata agatama pia kagenda tanya korolekana bakagwa leo bono nche nare gusabaiga Kristoba sore oigweri ugieri ochicheo to ikange otoroserie pare tabatari
asa marieta nkuru kuchen Charles omonto nabat achitaga tokonye tundu bari ekenyoreke kya mwanya koe omwemusi agacha karataga igakabere munango toroserie are para omwemusi onsaga ntwanya komorora gaki to chandegete abantu bamute serikali gaki tokonye pare ye kyagere tokonyire tundu bari tari besa twarwete
obosombe bwechae nigo bwabero bokongu asikiri ko babetereri kogenda sa tambe asikiri gali ya chae terigo ikasa ya iga
gaki to bwato bokongu etogo pimereta ase epara meini gaki omwemusi oyo ngayi atiete gaki onsaga kanyorte chikura gaki abantu bamute serikali tobwate siasemore
bane chae nigo toko bogori bake tundu bari are twegete gogo tware nyinge twagate irenjera
gaki tari bobe omwemusi no twakorete kerio sieke basol otare gwanja tokonye pare tabatari
bakomuchumwe msebwe gwadeye asogo tabaroserie pare ye asenka kientambe nigo nonye nabo bamusabira umugabana bwe county ye Muske Paul Simbarati oswanana nako bayeroserie iri bakonye nekemiliki yabo ekiabanke bategemete
gavana yaito no gwetekerere kyo buna kegenderete egeko ro MCA twachorete ese ward ya Nyamasibi ward titwanya komorora buna gocha matega bono twachira sore gavana ibwekerereke kyabalimi ba minto baga efire cyanya ko ese tundubali barore kabisa egero obaroseri epareye egere banyare bagokorerio bokoreri bwabo buya twakwete chikura no moyo yomo naende ira naga igabono ntubwate omwe MCA
kurehiga sekenyero kyo Nyakoe gigotoka ime ye wadi ya Nyamasibi ebunge ya Nyaribani Masabe county ya Kisii reporter ya Eta ya TV Inchen Felix Nyakundi
Bemono sana Felix abananchi kurwase kaunti ya Kisii nigo barachie koye useko konyeka kurwa soko bekwa kwa mache nse okubwaterana nense ya Germany ne serikali ya kaunti ya Kisii.
Kaunti nigera rwekerengo kie ikomigoro ye miase okubwaterana okwoneria kurwa bokonyo obwo erwekerengo kie merongo kianda igoro yemia.
Okwana nabali kiamangana ama nigo wasaso muchobo songo mwaziri wa mache amone bintu betetana ne Cyrus Nyabicha ama ono mutenerio monene okwasko lusi wa hito nigo batebruna morobeli nigo rachie koba osora chikunyara koba ko gosirwa mono.
In terms of improving our service levels to our clients, this project will go a long way in ensuring that we're able to provide our services efficiently and also to provide development in this community that we serve. I want to take this opportunity to appreciate Lake Victoria Waterworks Development Agency for the support they are giving the county government through the company in ensuring that we're able to bring up our water levels and non-revenue water law to the sector's benchmark. I want to take this opportunity also to appreciate the county government for the support they have been giving us, the goodwill that has made the company to be quite sustainable and also to be able to compete competitively with other water companies in Kenya.
With the collaboration that we have of Kisii Waterworks, the Lake Victoria South Waterworks and Kiwasco, the work that you have, we want to start in expanding our network and piping system. I think that as a Kisii County, on behalf of our governor, His Excellency Mbarati, we want to ensure, and that promise that we are given to the people is that we want to ensure that we supply the consistent water to our people in peri-urban areas, the areas like Suneka, our MD have said. I think in the next 24 months, since from the inception of this contract, we will ensure that to cover quite a number of areas which is not covered at the moment.
In the process of selecting a contractor that will help us now to do the distribution lines and transmission lines that will ensure that most parts of the town, if not all, are connected.
Togo tigana na yutogo so asoro wotironda basto kumanye wone kiombe kia Media Council of Kenya nigo gieka se kamiti bunge yobo erania wa mangana sebalinge gukwanira mangana na bigo obo kwali wichinyomba cyubaralia na balikia mangana inse wosimense ya Kenya aso mwaka wechiri bubere na meronge bere na isano
okwana ikiombe osabwatan kurase ikiombe kyo nigo bainekere komiti yobuna nigo barachie kubore machine yo kulireria mangana ye metandao asogo chunjuga amangana ya wikira aba Kenya. Josephat Muracha noroboti urwaso bwime
Nichinga kia serikali erigeti kurenda na kurigereria ingana yoboraria na mono amangana gwikira abategereria n'abarigereria ase kiombe gia Media Council of Kenya yaikase komiti y'ebunge eriko eresere meroberia abo ase sector iyo asomenya kire kubya komiti iyo John Kiaria hagani kumanya buna bagokora emirimo yabo.
The bigger question for us in this room, Bwana Omoyo, is who is writing the code that is running the world. And in this case, I am not talking about a code of conduct. I am talking about the algorithms that are dictating narratives. And this is in a country where, globally, Bwana Omoyo, you are telling us that the concern on social media misinformation is at around 53%. But we are learning that in Kenya, the concerns on misinformation are averaging at around 83%, meaning that we're in a situation that we ought to address as a sector.
Musio we kiombe kyo David Omoyo aeresire komiti ibuna ekorigeria mangana asinchire yekerero rikurenda mangana gwikira barigereria amo na bategereri.
Recently when we had a TikTok issue, they report about 450,000 videos that they had brought down on the Kenyan matter, that they had used AI-powered preview, that as you try to load a video onto TikTok, they quickly view it and say it's either violent and language is vulgar and all that, and they stop it from going on. And it's from that knowledge that we have thought that if we get an AI-powered monitoring, it can help us. Remember, Chair, as an ICT expert, that AI is powered by data, and you keep it's AI learning. You keep teaching your AI model to keep the realities and all that. Our thinking about the face is because of the languages. We do a lot of broadcasting in vernacular languages and all that. So we get an AI and say, we start with the national languages, move with a few of the main languages, and especially when we map the high sensitive areas around election times and conflict areas, eventually keep feeding it.
Abatebire abagendete kurwa maigerio asabararia erio kumanya buna bakubwaterana asechinchira tiekerero.
Remember, we said we are creating the media hub so that any person who can create content can walk in Moranga, in Bosire, in Budalang, and where he doesn't need to be employed in a newsroom. So this has created a huge opportunity for independent content producers, freelance journalists who can use these media hubs to do their work and sell content even internationally. We can share the national media information literacy and the bill that we're developing so that then you can adopt and see how the country can have a media information digital literacy that will deal with these things of fake news, misinformation, because what it is doing, and we have done in other countries like Norway, Sweden, what the media councils there do is just digital media information literacy. How do we help people become responsible users of content, digital or whatever?
That MCK is not here to antagonize our media. MCK is in fact here to tidy up the space for the benefit of all of us.
Ripoti ya TV kuru muchomoneno Nairobi, Maritane Josephat Makura Muracha.
Wanchomo waligali bono ni batogoswa to kumanyelia akalekanire kurwa semeza yechigo soling. Maiga yeligi enene yenkoyo Kenya guchaka bene weekendi nigeria ya NSL ya robeli guchaka weekendi yegocha.
Muri kito bwechigo sorike fanengo Bosire ni gatwarganira roboti oroikirano igoro yoguchaka kwebimina nebyo boigobiria bieraundi ya gatatu bya Carabao ebyo birobeire kogosoriwa obotko bwarero.
Magiga yo kubienekea ebiminano bya ligi yenkoyo Kenya Sport Pesa League asikendi yaeta asikintangani kigimani gobono boigo ebiminano bya NSL yuere ligi yenkoyo sidaraja ya kabere birachake bene eikendi egocha ritkore Jumamosi tariki 25 na kabere mutinyo igo kyanda nigo klabu KMCF FC barachikubarigana Mombasa United FC asegeti KMCF Sports Complex Chinsa kyanda chamaragoba Kibera Black Stars nigo barachikubarigana FC Talanta asegeti Gavapo Grounds imeye Chinsa Muchangong ekere kwenyurungani FC Talanta banyarako bagotere kurwase ligi ne Kenya nagoika asiligi NSL. Ritukore Jumapili tariki 25 mutinyo igo kyanda ni Migori Youth barachikubarigana Mwatata United asegetikia Green Stadium Awendo Chinsa isano na isato cha Mubaso kero Luanda Villa barachikubarigana Sam West Black Bulls asegetikia Mumboa Grounds Luanda nigonzo ya Sugar Boy Ekemanyererio barabarigania 3KFC asegetikia Sudi Stadium County ya Bungoma Chinsa Kyandaigoro. Kabati Youth abo batira koswase lige ya NSL sentunde tangani kegema nigo barachikubarigana Vega United asegetigia Thika Stadium Chinsemo cha Thika county ya Kiambu Chinsa Kyandaigoro klabu ya Mofa FC nigo barachikubarigana Nairobi City Stars abo bono na barobateria na wika kurwase lige ya KPL ekero barachikosor bono asegetikia Raila Odinga Stadium county ya Mabei Chinsa Kyanda Fortune Sacco nigo barachikosor na Naivas asegetikia Wanguru Stadium Chinsemo cha Mwea enyurenga klabu ya Kisomo Stars na Kegea 3KFC Migori Youth na Kibera Black Stars nigo barembero chikobeke sei yokubwaterana ne Kiombegi Kamare kya Mozart abo barire yo chikobasira season yegenya ensemone lige ya NSL kogenda guika Carabao ime ya Bongereza nigo botkuborero imene biga bya EFL birachikoswasira raundi ya gatatu ekero Chinsa isato nijire kemenongene na isano klabu ya Barnsley kirachikubarigana Brighton Burnley bagosoriamo na Cardiff City asegetigia Tafmo Chinsa chicho isato nijire kemenongene na isano Fulham nigo barachikoso na Cambridge United asegetigia Craven Cottage nigo boigo Lincoln City barachikosoriamo na klabu ya Chelsea asegetigia Sinkilbank karaboigo Wigan Athletic barachikosoriamo na Wycombe Wanderers asegetigia The Brick Community Stadium Wolverhampton asigetigianga gia Molineux Stadium nigo barachikosori ni klabu kia Everton ekarore exam barachikubariga na Reading asigetikia Racecourse Ground Chinsa isatori jide kemerongene na isano Chinsa nyegoroni ke klabu kia Liverpool barachikubariga na Southampton asigetikia bogianka Canfield Stadium enyorongani ke klabu kia Liverpool asichintune isato bagosori ni klabu kia Southampton nigo asiligia bongeresi tarikisano na isato mutenyoga tutumwakoyo klabu kia Liverpool bangeseta Southampton chigori seta seyemo Karabao igomo meneta se quarter final ya Karabao Liverpool banyoto bwiwe chigori bere seyemo kurende bwango iganigo bagosura ligi ya EPL abwase club kia Liverpool bangesete Southampton chigori sato sebere namachibo turabetoko yabwatira gukumanya eyemo seyemo kefanengo Bosire etaya TV
Biamono sana kefanengo Bosire togo tigana na roboti urwa soroboti ronde wasolia Ousmane Dembele oyoro moiboru wa bwensi ya France boigo ko yagosolia Paris Saint-Germain wese PSG ya France igara litiwe kwebwereke ogea Ballon d'Or robot ko kiera lero asamwa getisko Lamine Yamal we klabu gia Barcelona
Murikito Franklin Mayungani ga soroboti rokubwatia twarganire sabari ya Ballon d'Or yo mogosolia Ousmane Dembele
na umanyiga wentu na imarangita ne mana kianda oyokor kwa Ballon d'Or yana tugume Paris yotoka France anego aritama basira bange cross league me Europa ide kumanya abasira baya a season ya itayo mwaka ochebere na marangebe na nyachirubere na marangebe na isano na se entintani mana kigima ukwena na kwebye kwa somo yoyo ekiombe ketrente kena tukwatikana na machibu kwa season ya ita korenganiwa na umanyiga ekarabare korigele kalenda yo mwaka omogima Mosera Masul Ousmane Dembele wemeke marangebe ntanneto Wego yoro mwebora Venom ego toka France na ego aratuwa kwa mwanyango asentu netani mana kigma na yema ego tuara umorende wangi kigma asire Lamine Yamal mawasana oro mwebora Spain awa kosere klabu ya Barcelona ime ligue ya Spain La Liga Dembele niga chagete kosere klabu Kerenis kuruma kabichibere na kumenenya weko maka wechibere na kumena sana nemo asanya nsiri chigore marangebe na isano kosere Borussia Dortmund asu omwaka ya maweka akoyan sigori sana nemo na koraso mwaka bichibere na kumena sana nebere weko mwaka bichibere na marangebe na sato na igalo sarete klabu ya Barcelona na akanyonsia chigori marangebe choka Dembele nigo airete ne klabu ya Paris Saint-Germain ikotoka ime France aso mwaka bichibere na marangebe na sato asabere akakosere klabu iko oikira banega na baigo ni akanyonsia chigori marangebe na sano asinko ya marangebe 5 na sato echakosoire na kwa bakonya kubore bikombe bitatu wasukumenyekana buna treble winner kati ya wa kombe ya France Ligue 1 Copa de France na baigo UEFA Champions League ikiwa bwete asendune tangani kegima una e klabu Wego asingo marangebe 5 na sana nebere echakosore timense ya France na igo Dembele ansire chigori sana nebere chioka Dembele niga bwete abasira Lamine Yamal oyo eretri bagali akabere asubega Yamal ayechoke kia Copa Trophy asendune akabere kubwatana Mausara Vitinha abakosera nera ase klabu ya PSG de bagari akatato asiriri akane de tuna mausara Mohamed Salah we klabu ke Liverpool kuro England abaigo de bagari akatana nato achora mausara Cole Palmer kosera klabu ya Chelsea ase league ya English Premier League kati ya wasira wa matokati kusukuma kare kwa Dembele na wasira Lionel Messi abasira nera ase klabu ya Barcelona abaigo Kylian Mbappe waigo abakosera nera ase timu yense ya France abaigo mausara Mbappe na igo ateke ntasomo yigo yo ase akosera klabu ke Real Madrid kwa reportera itachika sari ninche Franklin Mayunga
Yamano sana mulikito Franklin Mayunga na roboti uruboigo sinchira yobo kirano mancho muri tutara akora tukumanya roboti kurwa se mezelio boncholia usobo boncholia kwelire abwasto kumanya guna ko bwatkanamo no boncholia kwelire account ya Kisi bono nige kagerego cyako gendera konyore mbura se wiki yega yugo chinyara koba yeko bwati wamo nembeo na boigo okomesa gose lighting strikes ekaro abananchi banyarira ko bakubuli wa kwirenda boigo nige county ya Kisi kagere gochia ko nyore mbura enyerere iyo kubwatigwa amone chinkoba angekera lituko ase chimarogo bana bigo mubaso chinga kebega bana inchi bagenderete kubolibwa wose kubolibwa banyara ko bakwerenda chinga kichiboigoro toko manyi kubona abarundi ose motorists nabigo abayitibe chipara banyara ko bakubolibwa kwerenda ase chipara ilinde banyara ko bagokeania mebasokano ase chipara abali miboigo
baburiwe nabarabukweneke bunankonyora bareo bosenge kigima igoro ya kire babwente gokora chinga kiechigembura hekagere kwenekiwa ase county ya Kisii mono yobe
batanga temperature kinabo kirakine wika between 21 degrees mpaka 29 ndio twaliberera sana yes
bata nabantu batige kuigama inse yemete batige kogosoria se re open ground ase bitie kerembure gotwa na mono yase mninchire moyo kwenekia bunangu etanga bari kurwase ogwakwa nenkoba mate binte ya bagukana bande bataba no borogi kurende mbirororo ekerembure gotu nera byabantu berenda ababa saragia eriwetanga kurwase amangana buraya usikwenyora seme baskano buneyega
actually mbaroro batindorogero Peter tukolete kurwase county ya Nyamira babere bari kuri mugondo bakayigama mwali nabo bage tubaiga tensi yomote mwali nabo bage tunenkobe inanda bagasiria magima igo namachikanya rakabaga kurewa maneke ombekeliyo koligereria gose kolingoli yabo chincha kwelire kurwase county ya Kisii kubwatera ne serikali enene ase banyara ko bakubuli gubonsi abalemi abonchorire nabo yabana inchi bakawaida nabagendia
bana barundi maiter kimonongo nyorore kerembure gotu kwa nyoro muntu nabakwamereri mbure ne nyinge rumete kerembure gotu nyinge kwa nyorore bete gusengo chimutugari abarundi kwa nyora bakwamereri bagenda lyoka nande kwa nyoro muntu arase chimbero chire igoro mono ekikerera none mbasika no mete kerembure litaturiri achire iga ali abisire turkorera ngikere mutugari no kitaya onyore gari ekorwo sengoro mutwe bwegete bwate chimbero naye ngoro ore korwa anabe koirera ne baskanene kiwa barundi ababe maisomo no achinga kibare para ekero embura erabege kwenekiwa
mancho maliro no robotonyara kabuto kwariganira kurwa semeze yo bonchoreria kwelire onyara ko bagukwerenda andonsia soberete aretonyara kabuto kwariganira se Ekemanyererio Jumanne Chinsa Ibere konende nyoranga chikoraga Chinsa inyebo igontonyara kabuto komanya yo mananda mange unara bato ikera semeza ito yamangana mayanche ngonkoro kwa Bosire tokubakana ngambia mona singi nchugo sanga mona intwekerekega
Nanjireteria ne Everlyne Osero Joshua utanero ko yaretera sense moye Ekemanyererio twaro burigere burubi ya semero bire kubwatira
TV Oborabu Wagusi
Ibe kwabere gukora ibyo bugwenya sora konyo muchando wasasengaki otaranyora bono tokumia Ronya Hospital Keumbo niyo koreria obokoreri bwekerero bwa afya yawo asenchira ensera kigima niko bwato bokoreri bukubwatya ase inpatient na outpatient maternity services gochya sabasubati bali bebwatiranetie X-ray na scanning gochya sabali abatu aliro mochando bwa mauga amona gukolingolia omubere bwensi mbabwate modern lab ijwe bwate chimashini kiekerero asukurwa machibwago abwabwo fully equipped pharmacy asabwata malyogo onsibi barwire mbali kogenda kulya malyogo isiko ali bakulikirwa n'umunyagitari major na minor theater asabarwire bagokorerwa operations uburwaria bwa maiso asababwata chimashini chogopima eliko kuwenya gusiko kwa ebirore korosigwa amaino gusibigwa amaino chinchera chia new technology newborn machine asabana bali abatarayikirana chingaki bakwiburwa bakorererwa 24-hour ambulance services chigokoro bosombi bw'abarwaire chinsemerongo ibere na nyekera lituko uburendi bw'abarwaire ase chinchera chitakeire niko gutumia insurance ya SHA ijokweri kekigima na inde kwarorerwa kekima Ronya Hospital Keumbu nigegotoke bara ya Kisi Keroka chimita chimisano kurwa Keumbu Market na bukubanyorase namba yesimi 0768 350999. Ronya Hospital Keumbu, modern medicine we care. Edukaya Uhuru Superstores Limited Kisi wana nigo ya ihoire first class showroom yabire ntanga nigo chakiwa hasoro gongorwa South Nyanza na South Rift sabateja bago chaberera mabati au kurwase company ya mabati rolling mills nigo babwata bataramu nechibundi bago korosire bunota keire gochora amabati ayura agachire umuche amone chinyumba chibyasara au babwata mabati yechi warrant kuri myaka 5 ebere wiki myaka 50 munabono charcoal gray, tile red, brick red, sky blue, maroon, chocolate amona yanda mange. Uhuru Superstores baigo nige bwati machine kire chiko chogania erangia elio konyora erangi uganetie emanyikaine buna crown paint color mixer nibo bwate chibundi abo barakwe abo semiguri chirangi aho chakira economy kuika premium ichuranyare gwaka isiko na ime chinyomba elikoroka na buya kurwase company ya crown paint inyora Uhuru Superstores nero yoka sorogongorwa South Nyanza na South Rift jabire ntangani koigora first class showroom ya mabati rolling mills hamba boigo botware machine yogo chirangi cha crown paints emanyikanete buna crown paints color mixer korwa USA irekorenta obo koreli inka Uhuru Superstores lige gotoko mochibo songo Uhuru Complex angena Safaricom Boigo babwatu rosagiaronde ine JM Towers ijuera angena Credit Bank Kisi bakire simia se namba 011-1161-500 Gusubali kere email info@uhurusuperstores.com. Uhuru Superstores, the people's choices, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibo nyumbani.
Ukisema chance tata nichua songo marana mayachiro.
Welcome to Hurricane Academy Kisi, a modern mixed day and boarding school offering CBC curriculum at preschool, primary and junior secondary levels. It provides a serene learning environment, enough qualified teachers, modern facilities such as library, computer and science laboratories, classes and dormitories, playgrounds and accessories, and they nurture talents and excel in sports, and their scholars are picked and dropped home. To secure a chance for your child, visit us at Yatwenya, Kisi Maran Road, 2 kilometers outside Kisi town, or call 0755 331318. Hurricane Academy, the future is here.
TV Oborabu Wagusi.
ya sana mwanchumo ligalibuna na chika ukumanya buli tangani tubwate nkwana ya bene maega yo koletera mangana maya sinchira yoboyi kiranu tushikira koto kwanira mange anana mona yalingite siasa obora ina boiga magendera ya Kenya kaunti ya Kisii kwa ujumla asinchira ya bene botukobwale renyuranga na bosanga mona into asinsemeli mitandao Facebook na bogo YouTube muneta ya TV abigo balimo botutumira ki SMS na mbera se screen ya ogabo nyala kuba ko tumanya solidarity korwa na bigo livolio komenta kwa nkoro kyoko iga karuto cyo sanga amono mwishimiwe nyara kuba kawi kase studio maragoba ya lero nganchire mwaliganie agokwani tuchake nkwane to mwishimiwa karibu sana.
Asante muraria.
Imata wange bakororera kina bokuba mayani ngo asekwaro na kiale na kiaba ninchi babatero.
Samure tangoro ku Melody Muranya Choti. Inche nomo Bosire koro Kisii County. Nyaribari Masaba constituency. Masibi ward Ikorongo.
Karibu sana. Manga sana nyareko bagakoba lakini mundana wako ni kumanya buna eganga ya siasa chia Kenya usichaguzi niliye.
Eganga yani entanga ni woni gantu arosirwe kero kyabangena na kikene ndugire tuchimoto.
Women rep.
Yeah.
Why do you want to be next women rep we county ya Kisii?
The reason why I'm going to be the next women rep of Kisii County is like how I've seen where my colleague is not doing it right. Maybe if I come with another model, we can be able to uplift our governments. Yeah.
Because to watu women rep or currently Mheshimiwa Danya Doris Saburi na actually tutareka abuna boko manyumo lilinga mata bantabange bamatenge kogoro ko women rep maybe ni chief affirmative action choka agosire byombe keden karo more than that karo wasoira abubani irigo kora wikirania magani y'abananchi.
Yes, umete esabangina it's a very broad based something. Yeah, it's a very broad based. It's not only being limited to supporting like giving them money for chairmen and maybe I know girls has money to give to bursaries. Yeah. So, but people doesn't know. You're supposed to go there. If you have a kid, it's mostly ladies or those who are suffering, so they can get bursaries. Yeah.
Kero kwa nyara kwa wako wikera wananchi ali mashinani nyali bali masaba kunya masivi na kibatero about your ambition yako women rep county ya Kisii.
Okay, abantu they are pushing it and they are already waiting. Tokanye tene ki kile ababande barabika mu champions and tokonye abone ganire ki tokonya kwemanya kanya kake ndoza itwa konde bigocho yori asigiti ya taito Bosire bakore meke yatigeire so that tekere ka bakurumba tene ki bari ngo china butango bakibigocha.
So I thought muchando no more women report. You have any communication? Do you talk? Is there any advice that you offer which you are because abantu mara bakumurunga in one way or another about erekobaro hayenko moikero. Do you talk? How is your relationship with us some current women rep?
Yeah, ngomo kwanirande ekere naroche ndigaso getinga seti na reached out na reached out ngamubori naki so agante bingi kyaringi ngamotebi neke mene sino wolmo agante bi omete ndwate propaganda batinga motine neke mene ke kare nende gwatete no mongeni kolusi tafadhali to koraki nyare kwirorera agateba atarekebisha but sasa bado naona bado kuna makosa kiasi.
Makosa na yurochi
empowerment chibakora
makosa kichibwa
chi empowerment takire chikwe empower tari omono ebikoro
agre atentwaro chibako beka bangine ebyombe igaba bachibesenke babatenga mwe mwegendereri lakini de mathematics nere yakoreto bagateanga baga 64 shillings ekero divide by atimbate ba mentor chowesecho. Do you feeling is it a way abantu abawushinyara kwa bakonye ko sabangina amona abananchi abako ujumla barakonye ko rwasebyo mbere
je lekekere ngorikeri. What is empowerment? Empowerment is when I can empower you with something that is being tangible. Like I can bring you a sewing machine, I give like 10 people, I tell them, I go open for them a place, I put for them the machine, I pay the rent for 6 months, I pay for them electricity, and then now I give them material, they start working. That is what we call empowerment. Empowerment is not sitting people down and just giving them money. So you can give somebody money right now. If I give you cars right now, and if I give you a material that can last forever, it can last forever. But if I give you money, again you get your child is sick. What do you do with the money? You have to consider the basic needs. So for me, empowerment is giving tangible things in the ground. Yeah.
Mbaro bagatanga karokende talibangi naboka batakera ko empowered to batabana banyoroka barasi skuru mbaro roba konyo arabwatrendere maybe nechinda chama pema mbaro bago drop out ko rwase skuru mbaro roba konyara ko bagwesona ni ese bikore bitali ebi especially the female gender wase mangana gender based violence a plan nero bwate maybe currently was even going forward also ko bomo women rep county akisi wechi asaba nyoroka babake.
Yes, for instance, I'm pushing something in the United States of America with friends so that we can have a rescue for girls in every constituency where when a girl gets pregnant and the family doesn't accept them, we can put them in the rescue center so that they can nurture them. They take care of the pregnancy, we take care of the kids, and then the girl can go back to school. And then we could have a rescue center for women who are undergoing gender-based violence. They come there for rescues so that we can cope with suicidal, suicides, and femicides. It's not mostly, okay, this femicide is being grouped like konyora ekera omokongo itiro okonyora omosacha go blame like unajua sisi abasubati ntobwato mono. So again we need to come with somewhere where we teach our ladies from like we start to teach kids from 10 years, like the Kikuyus, they start teaching how to make money from 10 years. So even as abagusi tochamo, tochake bikunde bekroma like 10 years to more get courtesy. Yeah, again, dengiro kia chilena, what a man can do, a woman can do. We need to cap that thing because it is going to ruin a lot of families.
Demono sana nande ekaro ko ligereria namba y'abantu abange bakachikura gusa population ine tobwata saba kichukure mensi ya Kenya n'abasubati akine kerewe kachinga kichuwa kachikura mbali go sira na we say they don't support each other. What do you say about that? Because ineko konye sana keruka ni tiri bageli uchinyara kabako konya basubati abaigana abanyaruka abaiga abasubati barabwase barabumbali go takira nama because bese we soki asobonge nabako cyaro umuntu uri batageta of their choice like no konyora bayikire gali banyarira ko bako bagekana baraba no bumayinga ningo bakonyara ko bagocho.
Mostly as abasubati there is bagotena ekere the negative pole and the negative ball they don't bond. Na kyoko nyora mostly no nyatari no nyeke ekosegusi go sande Kenya ingi mama tanga boni ganya ndritwa abaspato kubekana mutanga mwetendo bwate omukungwe president na Tanzania lakini singe njentu to witane bikocha mono no nyekero ko romusbate akorekendo online ekero kurige no nyesto mutandao ekere omusbate akorege ntekebe abantu abango konyora babwate chikomende chinyinge konyona abasubate singe ncho yake egenteke tanga ni nyanda mwa mutobwate kero yo mwabwa anyorere kende ndori ko mutakera maya egento kabere nduri gotaka twatebanye kemayene afo ekero muntu itakorera goso utugotaka nye kingo benefit kuri asare tingo nyara komotebi kere kemayene egento kya gatatongerina abasubati etobore in a world of competition. Onyo tikiriti ndo kirwata gete so kwabere enemy. Nekyo kunyora abantu abange muna ekere rietari asogete besana necheri kange cheke tokuro kuma ni tomarogoto. Like ono mosfati rusiri ochire kuri kichanga cha konya abantu gete mama kuburuka marogoto. Nendega bantu mbara tari ete nabasubati. So njomora ringo rana into abasubati kana sana bagusi ginte getangani totike kokosip gendo kya kabere tutwara na maskani gendo kya tatonyare gosira na tutanyaro koraki kochora barabaya gendo kya kane totike kochoro murai korengana buno ko benefit choro murai korengana ne bikoro by'umuntu ibintu bya akonere ka gokora gosike to kwara koriri ya okumusire uroso moyogo. Like let us choose leaders and not politicians. Like now I'm seeing the empowerment. You know, this empowerment is involving men. That's why I always say like
involving men in community. Naro cho movement reponyamira no aro yokisi no aro mushimu esio kenyuri no ari.
The empowerment. We are having men. Men now are supporting women. Babo soro mbarengo, abo chafeti mbarengo. So meaning like this thing is losing taste.
How?
For me, if I could talk about empowerment for women, it's called women empowerment. Men are not supposed to be there. No. You give your women rep. The women rep joins with other 47 women rep. They come together to support each other. That is what is called women empowerment and not men empowerment. So what we need to start is men empowerment, like we say, women and men empowerment is all right. That is very okay with it.
Magoso kiaro njamuno mugaba na bwe county ndomo sacha koirira basubati ebintu njiko ba empower. Osebono kasudi anyara ko bagakorera chipipi ya chiko abangina. But is a man oire bintu ya sabasubati na bangina osabanyaruka.
Ngibona bakoirokera rende women empowerment.
We are empowering the women, but whoever is giving the equipment is a man.
No. Ngikero kigya chorreto. Tigabona to shila sikere ke to beke kebene ki there is no city ro kwa bori na kwa boriga like ko ire chikura but again the kitokoteba is a women like no go tena women conference.
So it should be only a women affair.
Yes, a very women affair. Even men are not supposed to attend. It's only women who are supposed to sit down with women. We talk about ourselves. Yeah, we are not supposed to involve men.
Mheshimiwa lakini oneji speaker enda bazubadi banyale ko connect yalegera makonda ko anegata basacha wikabacha ko
abantu squeeze basomete go DJ basubati masomete go DJ abantu masomete squeeze abasubati kenenge abasubati batasomete. Let's what is called women, you empower a woman ochakira kiriginto kebe no mukungo kokora. So that again they can only get muisransi the mogo tebani kemene umita even don't bro to wika ekre toramo tar konyara go tebani kemene. So that tiga again they kimna bone go chimotu tena dikora basacha batenine se ichukua bago tena tumekuja kusupport kwa mama. Pea mama pesa mama aende kwa uwanja aseme mimi nimetumwa na wazee wamenituma nikuje kwa mama.
So mheshimiwa, according to you totararwa say point A, it's not okay for any man to appear so musangerekana wabangina.
Yeah.
That will not be women empowerment.
That's not even women empowerment. Let's say like let's slash the women and say is empowering people like the society.
That have no platform might have a squati as much as bado. I'm not defending the men. Mimi nauliza kama mwanahabari. Abasubati bado ni audience osaba akichukura maybe bunge ya South Mugirango. Aibuno mu women rep quality equipment yocha kwa abasubati. Lakini mu bunge bwensema ino mheshimiwa Silvana Osero. What is the problem with him coming?
Silvana Osero agore binto I don't istonya toto ayira abantu.
That is so interesting by the way. Birengera bya ombiri yo mwancho muri na bwo tumanyie igoro yekerengera ikikyo mheshimiwa. Anene muri goro iyo gosira mwana munyaroka gosoma subati barataba women empowerment according to her. eta kere ko women only affair abakunyara ko ko tomo ujumbe yao nindo chekega sensemo ya Facebook. Ronald Mbati Koromalindi Town, Boniface Agosto pamoja, Frank Nchore Nkoroche, Vikundo Elijah Korwa Karen Ngong na ndime yomorobelio nalega kuro kwa Jeria Kerubo pamoja di mwisho from Manama Bahrain Kingdom goika Kisii County. Nalega yote aruna mheshimiwa yunkagere tobaire Jumanne Chinsa Chisco asa okore mirimo nabo igona bwateganga yo chikorie kero kebo women rep. Igongo cyale go tigega si yokora, is it a bad job? This one digia sana by the way. What do you think?
Okay, ni ndocha banta bange bakobori. US in Kogenda's conferences. Yeah, I'm not having a work, but I'm doing a tutor online. Yeah, I tutor a student online. Yeah, I'm a teacher, so I tutor online. Yeah.
So it's not like unaenda uko kukaa uko for just go for conferences and then.
Yeah, and then my family is there. Yeah.
Mwasanali ngoli gatanga mheshimiwa Donya Doris Abori. I think aminetise no akurukuru nyamasibi yabo igobo iri obumbuli ochikoba chanonya bawo chikoboli bonsi. I think he has something of
okay omo council laburi nona someta masege secondary school ano koro ichuni ward no masege mategari so ekeraba tari ntori ocho tumana omo sikedo restonya toto taso getinya ribari masaba igente getangani ari sobo na njense itonya ribari masaba nende ngasoka nyaribari masaba ono njeneri kongolia nyaribari masaba.
So you have no problem?
I think about the problem.
Yamono sana. Frank Nchora dango yameniweza sana. It should be only a women only affair. Wasacha na bado wali mkutano. By the way, me I feel bado the president to whether is William Samoei Ruto or you're a male. What if we never donate even to go to Sabaswat?
Yes. Donation is good. Even me, if I get a shirt, I can donate to you through your wife.
Wasn't it paired?
No, I can donate it through your wife if I want to donate genuinely.
So the donations that are made are not genuine?
No.
That is so interesting. Mbiamono sana, please incoming women rep. Mbiamono sana ya tayange ke gusimbia. Analia kia kunyara kabaga ku understand. Nche getanda Silas tomo tegerere tekolo milimani ya iga. Mbiamono sana nindoche ujumbe yao. Frost Mahe kutoka Friends kiamo kama. Karibu sana agata batembe Friends, watu wengi wanamngoja huko waweze kumsikiza. Mbiamono sana akobolia kerengera likyubwa to chia saba ngina bago tunko nyaro ko bago kuba ikera kwanyara ko kwana na barabo egere banyare ko ba pakumanyiganga yao
amurario mete bono iga ndobate acting the acting woman rep
current
njige ndaboni gato kora no gusuma dori stonya toto ikira bangena bane kibaza kitero cyagaf I make sure abanyore kibaza cyabo na n'ibintu bibitakere n'abangena bagoto I make sure abantu most people irikiri kukiba kibaza cyabo goto singe nchonchiro abanyore bakore banyare ko base bono iga ground ndena nango cha sabanto namarorari nakurigirira nkigitara korubuya tonyare ko gote y'umwana wito Doris Tonya Tuto anyare ko koreka bisha karabi kama champions kereba ekibunge yaboniro ono korugabo eto wose ground
narige okuboli buna nkiyatari ko boli obo jumbe wanyali bali masaba eko garaba swati abange bagene tingikirwo kyabone kyo women rep gioka. I think this is a very good question by the way.
Okay, ko obo jumbe by the around onya ko nyoro mosubati onya ko nyari bari masabo ko tenena amnya kanina basacha mbake ke rundo kyo mweri
bakengoli
ngoro abande bawe ke gabakoraki Waikanjerega wala na basacha bakoreki baba obiri lakini inche nimbwate amarana ko chisi kirege kyo woman rep nche no muntu nganyite wakora utafiti sana ara akora utafiti obonge sana so na rari like naitire jiko like na tare chi county 14 gokora obotuki inorenki ngokora page marking gente gitangani ya kabire narora nataka kumanya nki mongene gitakore noyo nenki oyo yatabwati oyabwate so that name makumanya magwendera kibakoreki bawakora na chire kuganya abangina abonse P47 bakore the exact thing ba bikire tororo kwanyora banki kuna bayikirega basiririo mwelekeo unaboniga turukana rescue center iya chakwa gachu no umwana gete osokete ekera soka unirikare baga sokire banyomuna abantu abakoto agatama ekera tama akagenda akanyora musamari umuya kamakonya agakoraki akacha kenda ngombo nere bwikuina nete akarosi rescue center sabana abaikina bangina bari bachandikire bagocha bakoraki batenenera so that tonya kubarigirisi bakoraki bakoba so that tukapu egendeke kolokona umwana kunyora robori to otikire school mete sometimes abayibuli na intondo mete na toraba tindi mono kero mwana nyote umwana ogo anyora robori to okonyora abasacha bakotera na bana ateta abwike ningina so kwanyora umwana oyo twarire na mama na asariri mama rieto mwana oyo tama taketu twachire rescue center one nango boriga ndo bote rescue center egendo gya kabere rehabilitation ya chagete kwa gachunyanchwa gari anyakwera Moraria, ili application ere gari. Anya kwera. Era. Ili application wani gatubwate ni ile matike ikakwerenderamu. Igwa kana chipesa chire chinyingi. Ngairinda abana babaito banyura madawa ya kulevya, ngaito wochiko rescue enye no nyiri application center era bakoregede zane counseling teyo. Kuriya gachage tukwaka by the way terasuka. No erete nini ngyocho mogumanire pokisi no mugavana abaisaransrense batene ki egente kisikere kya kwamire ndo kwamora. That is a very special thing. Boniga abana abange mostly mutekero mwana so ira iskora konyore grupuga konyora abana abange boniga squeeze tari moiste kitari momura they all drunk. So we don't have in Kisii County a government rehabilitation center to chakerega iya kabiri ndobwati rescue mission ndobwati by the way gusi we don't have a rescue mission for girls ndobwati nanya korononye muntu korengeri na mugavana gabaje barike nonye proposal ose kwerende bayire go chi senate ose bayende go chi kwerende ebe etigo baye go chi besa nanya korora so nanje na chire na kidari was pushed me pushed me like I'm seeing this thing happening here. Why can't I come to Kisii and let us make Kisii great? You know, I listen to songs. Ngote rabeta matera gusimba kana bori gaki amaraya bono ngocha bari baisiransa se bete to ategerera. Ngora yani bagote ngora buna dinde ba na Kisii na mukisi no bari bategerera na to ko bori enje no yo arari gusi ense yo mwando. Lakini yo morari to gocha bono iga ndo bwate industry bone cross chiyo gati gusi. Dege tontebi.
Teo.
Ndo bwata mapera
na.
Ama tedele mairenga kwa ni supermarket. Oroche turatumia the available resources boni kabuna bakambya baro abagabana osoro noare ne aro no chave tunabare eke kancheme ingi ba kodiri so bo soro nabigete industry nabigete nonye sako boronge tutebe no onyorira abana barasike totebire gichibase chinaro state government tigambe kira abana ba korete economics na finance batabwati kazi mbabekere chikamba ni renga
abatango sirara abana bakonda school ne chiparorosi.
Is that enough?
That is what you can do for now.
You are in the government. You are supposed to show us change. Has been 10 years. What have you done? You are here running with women, and you cannot even produce something on the table. Is money dishing money? Like you want to show us you are in the government, you have money. But what is the real thing that you bring in the table?
Baro mheshimiwa Maroro chi SMS nchirango chikosoma lakini baro batanga kero waso ile after kwa be elected David Ndombiro biko bienda limited you know what the idea was no what Maroro but there's nothing you can do. Maybe you have an idea but you cannot be supported with chief NGOs across national government.
So long as kwa bere no, let me tell you Morari ekere kwa bere elected you have a lot of connection. Naro donya totoka ataenda United States of America. Ngia chitoko te mwanyagetinge. We have mwanyagetinges. Ngia chitoko te mwanyagetinga ate ne kinyi mwanyagetinge na chirega nimbwate project yene ngia ta America. Naro la paradiso na agenda America ne chinya gitari squeeze yakwa gacha. He came with something. Ngi donya irenda bita America ate ne kina ende saba America na alete this idea. I need our leaders when they are traveling to the United States of America come out. Like what you saw there, come out at least, let us implement something. But they are not implementing. Yeah, they go to page marking. I see them traveling all over, going to page marking. Are you bringing this thing home? Whenever we are going, we get kisses. Why can't you bring kisses together if you cannot? For instance, if I go to United America, I'm having a conference. I tell people, abando mwa America abagotumu ikirimu kagete. Mocha kwa America miaka yonsi boni kabeka amo chibasa chirimo bwate twande gusiga tori no nyaba na kwa economics finance muyigore sako chibasa chino bado no chikobe sako chiende te go circulate. So that is what we supposed to go and do and come back and create job employment. Go to Masimba, my hometown, doesn't have even a bank. Lakini no macho gwakoro no ngeri yakuru chu professor no abanda abasomo bako SCS bulongi education no yaro lakini bengindo bwate kenda gesusu bono no sobo amanyande ingi kerororo kende nkiyo. So that this is again the ko ngano inate bana na nchitiganzo ikikamate yabanda bana kibwa kire we are in the 20th century tobwata namo tokini gusi kwana Nairobi wana komete Nairobi kwa ubugambi kwanda igari KCC kwa rose nyumba use punge tawasi kwa isaransa kwa barabuno igete mugo cha gusene numwe gaje punge tawasi mo beka nerenda aba kwenda bonsi pe moto aresto gocha inga kigete gatwacha twabate ya mararaito tari Nairobi. When you don't have a sitting, you come up. We come up to town here. We build our bunge towers so that all our leaders can come together where people are being accessing them. They move out from. If you don't have a meeting, a sitting, you're supposed to be in Kisii.
Mno sana aliyokoro kwa Ongeri Barongo. The lady is young, courageous, sharp, and now for the seat she's unshakable truth. I support her. Abantu abangi sana bagenda tutumira cyujumbe karo togosanga no mweshimiwa nkanchere nso mechiri cha Facebook. Diana Gisoyi arotaba women empowerment is a human issue, not a gender specific one. Women should lead the conversation, but men must walk the journey too, my opinion. Biamono sana. Mariga Douglas arotaba komo mbakengoli from Family Bank KCCBD aligaretie aliga kubolinga mubolingo support yale matiang. By the way, most of the people toko kwana na baraba ushikoboli birobo the coming by elections and 2027 general elections, there is an issue, especially Kisii and Nyamira, who you support, then maybe we listen to you. Have you had that challenge before atakama campaign jana?
Yes.
What is your take on that?
My take on everything. Omorali inchike bayene kendo bate bonega. Umonto bate boni ngore sitting President William Ruto anetoko moski. Asa bantu bari ba bete elected bari sekero ko bonoiga. Boniga you have to work with Ruto. Bonoiga you have to work with Ruto until Ruto finishes term yae. Kana machambo abekirunse. What
if you have a dissenting opinion? Maybe you don't agree with this leadership.
Yes, sometimes we don't agree, but who is the boss?
The president.
Okay, let me ask you. I know morally. Can you go against your boss and come to work?
I don't know whether siasa wale elected na wananchi. Bali kile na president.
Sometimes singo sikinatory.
Babo kibage they are saying they don't agree with the policies chumo Shumura Ibwense, while Japheth and the rest are saying Chabara Serikali they are agreeing. The white one candidates will come up to our Fred Matiang'i back hold their up with the conference ya Jubilee to Rigathi Gachagua Babo Kalonzo Musyoka. Does it affect politics Chelsea?
Yes. Kenya yangu waro chikendo kia beto.
Yes.
Tuarorire Japheth no yonde ba kana chingu na kibagendi. So making ngi yoro chitoko what are you portraying to other countries or what are we portraying right tobo amusi. Eto ko ndo na bantu ba koreki ba kwa kana chiseki. Na kinchengo teba for meanwhile inchengo tebe onde bwensi so long as kwa bete elected okwe president na rewa ni bore signatory please abara ibaito kara bwate rabo story ra kora magen ra sabantu babusi kikwa yatwekerogo ekere William Ruto arabe kama champions na benga buna boni ganche nge korwani donya toto nero robisi nero isaransite ochini monyari.
Not necessarily come around, but if you don't agree with some of the opinions.
They are not every gomorari. Eke otari kwa agree na some opinions kwa na courtesy. Umonda wako listen. For example, if I differ with you right now, I tell you umoraria honestly umenikosea hapa na hapa. Tafadhali mimi nimeona ilikuwa inatakiwa kukaa hivi na hivi. Nobody who cannot listen to you. But ukikuja ukianza na matusi, even me, I'll reflect back because you are human. Yeah.
But now you are saying President William Ruto to support. Do you agree with the one you got 3 years down the line? Ntonkero rage go satisfy buno mo Kenya, buno mwanasiasa na buno mo kuruwase serikali ya Kenya kwanza.
No.
Why should you agree with him then?
No, I'm not agreeing with him. One thing I'm gonna do if I want a change is you know torera bana abanta bange bakwenda jensi bakogenda amandamano abange baitiro abande na kweguna batagite korosi kwenda conversation ikaba kwende limited injeboni gango teba so long as you work with voting is the overall church. So inje ndona tebe if a mistake happened we can't rectify it by making another mistake. So one thing, if you differ with the president and you are still working, you put moibe kanamo morigiro onye motegete motomo beach. It's gonna be okay. Okay, we put us together like now abara ribaro webeke babeka mobono batene ne stand batene twari kire kwerende ruto wato isanikiri ipeleke ke kwanga kuita mokorane bwate wametumia sera zingine ama nini bako teba nangu korakara abantu. Then now you come out. The president is not bigger. You can file other things if you have evidences. You can file to the United Nations. The United Nations you can file to other things so that you take it because he's not listening to you. But if you abuse me and I take you to court, still I'll be able to defend myself because you started by fucking me. Even me, I'll retaliate it back. But as about yeah, the government, we are not in a good track. That is true. Yeah, and I'm not hiding. In the morning, by the way, serikali ya Kenya Kwanza, that broad-based. As torochi bono iga tafadhali tuwasoile by the way. I think it's the gate one igani nkurutoko so. Ita toso eto nsipituku ose abara adigare bakonyese. That is the honest truth.
Agina mandobara bakonye kremno lo nyanza magendra through the broad-based. Some of the projects to are Baba Gladys Wanga abantu ba complaining no gusia singing chitobwate aspiring candidates, especially presidential. That's why maybe we are being neglected. Because to are some projects chiko endelo nyanza affordable houses cha enaniru to aralia mangana yechinsu bako uchibese to arira mangana ya cross ukurwa senseme hiyo. Do you feeling okobagikana kwa bara cross orongoro rusingo bwate effect ya samangana ya magenda
nje ngoze ba apana omurari yaya kero umuntu atayite ko support so sejibesa ngo yakubare cha county government kere ruta ko na jibesa ngorora chi county government ngo yakuchire chibesa chonse maybe ruto neri atayite ko si stronghold ama ko bwata rinda si byaba gusiyo borona ke mwanga go support that doesn't limit us from doing what is supposed to be done. One guy can also have a rega was more the Gladys one and the water school, what I'm a top. Guarda, Nero Lane, Ekemanyererio, but it atagoka, but it changes over. Near even the Vitoko was a ground in Chigonga, the Yamanamito see, Ekemanyererio into number 1, and the Eketra water and to Spintokoram again.
Agnes Valvarang, president to our Silvanas or Jaffe, think you are what was president according to.
One thing
because we still have 2 years to go.
Yeah, so one thing I'm gonna pass to Jumanne Osero in Nyakundi. Today I wanna address you 2 guys. You have been into the president so much, and at home I'm not seeing. I only saw you people bullying a post of electricity, that you're bringing electricity home. That is not something that you're gonna show up the world. Right now, even every house is supposed to be connected with electricity because we are in the 20th century. What I'm supposed to see is you are launching an industry, you are launching, you're opening good things. Jumanne Osero in Nyakundi, you are near the president, bring the project home, stop running up and down, lecturing people. Lecturing doesn't change anything. It will give you a bad name and it will taint you. The only thing I want you guys to go and sit down the president, that the president we have been seeing you to Homa Bay. Can you again please bring this? I saw we open a university at Nyamira. I don't know if it that started. That is something that we're supposed to push for 3 years. That is remaining so that we can see it, we have Kisi University and we can have Nyamira University. That is the legacy that you guys can live because we are one. Either Nyamira or Kisi, we are one. That is Mwanyagetinge. We speak the same language and we talk the same dialect. So what I request you guys, Jumanne Osero and Nyakundi, whenever you are tonight, if you're watching me guys, go see the president down. Ensure that whatever you are launching is being accomplished because you're watching. You are not done with the diaries. You're coming back again so that if you are not done anything, Javet talked about chinyanya. Ngashikanya sakotena kerore wate chinyanya chingbariri chintobu chingundo moto karenda abana baminto chinyanya chiri chingundo chicho chikotukutu ase okerematenya na yagundire kunya gutoka nyumba ase naroko.
In this case chinyanya ningito mintu mashima.
Chinyanya kerore teba chinyanya nechisera n'ibintu biri bya wakorera makorari wakorere. Amatokeo naro chinyanya chiri chimpari na amatokeo wakorera mayabantu bakorera kibanyere kororokan chinyanya chimbe sembari munarimo mogotena ninche nkoreke neke insechira yomuno chikoro kuchinyanya kitarakoreki kitaratoba chimbe sekora chibika chirakoreki chiratoba chinyanya chingundo n'abantu bari bakorenga sobogambi batarakora kindi gyonsi lakini omuntu bakoreki bagwakana kibagotena chinyanya chiri chiagundire chigosuku chianse mo chiasukigu abantu naenda bamanya bakoraki basobogambi.
Ayo ko Brighton makorea tanga si hai tu mheshimiwa tanga mbele iko sawa. Keystone Chari akobolinga what happened sekra baraiba bakolera kana utware chi idea ekra bakoliya but bako elected ba change. Are you going to change if you have a position today, whether women rep or any other seat? Iboligia sana.
We are in 21st century. We aren't in the 19th centuries, so we are evolving. Now, mostly, tuachire se emetandao. Karanga jirangu anegam. Lina atari renya gitari ya Kisi for 2 days. Kisi teaching at Far Hospital. Ase imagine to wato montoyo mobeka ikiababa okokora recording film. Oyo bill mpaka sha, obili mpaka ukona chire kitabu, obili mpaka ukona chira ekadi, obili mpaka kerogo tegete kwa kana marioko gusotete wakora kende as emergency. Omuntu oyomo. Imagine abantu mbara abanyo accident abantu 10. Ndinza ngabe uche kwa bayi refa ile kero omuntu oyomo. Network ngo chandire.
It takes a lot of time.
I got a lot of queue. I'm not lying, and I talked and I told I'm going to tell Simba Arati. I'm not lying, and I don't like sugarcoating anything. na onyango kwa na billing mwino ase NHIF mraje njiba bekesha na group na NHIF billing bado no monto kredeki oyomo inkirenda abana bako chire skuru bakora iti onyamu kunyalo create employment nyagitari ye na rotiro murayo ito simbarati kago mnyoka sana injena ta getenke gari inyore abantu bane nonye 10 ase baisaransite yani oyago umna ditoko sebenge emete sebenge ndo bwati tele yamo eto bwati chitela chinyingi 1 2 3 4 so that basa kwa abantu bwango bako that is ine kintu takira gukora una inje bono iga otuko bwarero rituko yarero ngo tebisimbarachi omurayo ito na ekwangeritiko ochaka siasa mwanyagetinge se esikuru nari ya Kenyatta University nayo to chagete mwanyagetinge yari ngomwe rongo gotebiga kwa abana baito kwa sikuizi ko somera baidina rango ngora tara abana gari igeti obasomiga ajira obakoraki bakura bona abana bakara bakora itirende ngai bako chisimbarati na mate tenyore gari nyakitari eri bakorteki bakutusafu abana bakesikuizi babwate skills babwate skills chaiti so that tonyare kwembawa enya aire woni gabanto 80 gare mbawe abe kigare emergency aire 80 abe ke muino aire 80 abe ke se word muino we are creating employment to our youth so that they cannot be running up and down because they are unemployed money is there tawa tena besanjio chiwa sanjiro naro chitowaka ni kitabu 120 file to akanemi baka stitching to akolire bosa bwani ga 1500 Ono chibase chirindo mugayi kimoko tasha nero ngende chibase chichigochi achitakire chiaka nabanta abande bomoko boko
Emono sana yakoro kwa Peterson Elijah kuru United say hi to mheshimiwa Melody tuned in. Emono sana yakoro kwa akatebeta TV ukweli madam amesema hivi Rwanda ndio mambo yote tunawaangalia live kurwa liabole atanga igebi kwanda binyara ko be comment wa sorongora gusi abana nchi banyara ko bakonyora emiremo naligero tanga igo asebono igere tari go support mora yonde bwensi asaba kubolia go se William Ruto go support abektelia to tevi
for me I support everyone according to what we have okay njena kwa tamate na kwa tamate manyakia Matiangi. It was very tough. My friend, it was very tough. And I did my teaching practice the time of Matiangi again. It was very tough. Yani, omo choko. Abantu bari bagasungiye chigote bagenda ewe yanete bagakoraki akayane school. Abarimu bari batakamanyire nango somyore ewe yanete bakanya gosomi. Another thing Matiangi na durate IT nero to reset from analog to digital. Ikono monto yani amakora aya koreki arokanire tanya kugurikura is a teacher like me. He did English literature, me did Kiswahili history. Is a teacher but they is my I can say he is my mentor. Matiangi he is my mentor. Like I do follow his footsteps. Yeah, mostly it mentors me a lot.
So you support him?
Yeah, I support him because what he has is something that is so good to our people. By the way, historically, ndonya gutwara chigari chiri rosiri kwenda yemo. Kaleyemo. This is it's being found in the States. Yeah, and the Arabs. Yeah. So it works. It worked. It's a man who implements something and works. Yeah. And that is a true like there's nothing that we can depict from that. Into abagusina bandaba ngaini. Yani abantu kimena bang ata omurareka kwenda kirasi andonsi asimonyo romugusi. And abagusi one yose ndo bwate omukwenda Minnesota. Yeah. So meaning we are learned. It's only that we don't want to support ourselves.
Ekaro to tabaye to support ourselves igori nendo bwate numbers chocho kwa even in negotiation table gali gore gari tonyora libagali currency ya Kenya.
Omurarete yangote biga. This thing that you call numbers ningo igwa banda bange bagotana o tachiti ko bwata community gete tingo kora kintu gete inje ndachiti okore tigango tebiga omwana itomati anyi. There's nothing like numbers. Onye kwa so kire so kai ko ne bikoro to ne chibuti ndono tuko pamba. Like there's nothing like cold numbers. Nothing. When you are a soldier, you are going to war. You don't pack. You march forward and not going backward. Yeah. When you're going to the war, you aim either you say two things: either I go die or I survive and succeed. So that is it. So I tell all the leaders who are stood right now, so long as you feel your feet, don't come like. There are a lot of things that I always listen to Moradina. We have seen a lot of people who have won without money. We have. Yes, they love and they suffer for 5 years. That is the truth.
Because now we elect because you don't have the resources. Akini ba wasi munge karwacho tabwa chibese obwate manifesto ne agenda ina baka wachora kwagenda gali wachikole na ebonura anyora kendo mawo chako ora irani ora ore grow like ore beka na nyoro mushara gali ebese ora ibanke garwe kini. So both of them work around. There is a problem still. Because you go basera kara choliru we kind of kwere nchibese cheche campaign no yo tabwa tibese ne we kind kora ala beka kendo mufukake.
There is a difference between a leader and a politician. A leader is an inborn. Omuntu bwate abantu engoro ya goime. Like omuntu ryorerine ora abantu bako barakoreki para succeed. Lakini when we come gocha usi abarayi baito abange eto yanje torobo inchi. Nje yani otegete ko nyaje pesa Jones pyobe kebengi. After all we are going to die. We are not going to carry anything in this world. That's why even me, I'm saying like, I want to leave a legacy. Even if I don't win elections today, I'll stand to leave a legacy in Kisii land. Yeah, I'm going to stand to leave a legacy. Yeah, and I'm going to do anything to ensure that I am going to talk with my friends. Even now, we have started a campaign with my sister in the US called Susan.
Yes.
We have started a campaign to buy unga for those people who sleep hungry in Kisii. Then we are going to another one for buying medicine. Those people who are in hospitals who cannot be able to buy their medicine. Right? Another thing now we are going to come again with something like we do the Christmas voucher. We share with the needy so that we can remove. We're having an initiative that we want to start a program. We go build a place. We go buy a land. We buy a place. Then you build cubics. Then we can remove those street children when you wananyeshewa kwa mvua, so that they can be staying there, and maybe we get sponsors who can be giving them food. Mostly they like shelter. Yeah. That is an initiative that even if I don't win, I have to accomplish. Yeah.
Will you still continue the same today if you didn't win today?
Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah.
Emono sana. Na leo tena huyu mwanadada amenipea moyo sana. Anaweza sema nini kwa wanadada na wasichana ambao wana nia ya kuwania vio mbalimbali lakini wanauoga because they are ladies and women? What could you say about ladies and women that have ambitions in politics but they fear because of their gender?
Yeah, mostly what mostly muna into usigo sandonsi. Again, they get angry. Nichinjindi ke bade beli ye kocha asemi kosi takere ko twara kire skuru guidance and counseling so that we can be able to counsel our and counsel ambitions. Yeah, that is career guidance. Kare twa gwate career guidance as a university lakini chigasira lakini wana takere ko twara career guidance koro as a school to chipano to acha CPC. We are growing with talents so takere ko twara skuru. That is why when you metaba muna ba graduate tikame ko siari ka bari mo boss paso e payroll singinjo sukuru pete we to ko burgen to ko somi na boni kana boto chaka guidance mo to mura no nya no ruga iga na boko ngora guidance so guidance class mo ende class mo ko psychology mo cha konsomi so long as ko andi grade iga na boko te yo mo chano na boko ntebi okorega 1 and 1 2 na boko raki na boko nyeka so injege ndongo te me ko siboni iga atokore andre transition yo korika bari mo tutiko ni amarube 1300 toya abantu bonse pia marube abana mbaro ba get 2010 batanya konyara marube so that to igore school chetu muna bone twacha kire CPC to gachire birasi bya CPC igari inse tonyore toko imoki torosia karumo kakige gokora bana guidance counseling and career guidance umwana ga ikire egende gote was in grade 9 ochaga gokora career guidance twama kunache talent
What do you mean ko ni marube?
Amarube ngoni gware ngatiesi. Oyaboni ngoni gware. And that is not even something I can hide.
Asibali bago chipata bata kuli kubwa ali mu serikali bakona ali marube.
Abange bawo nilikuwa marube ndenge ndikingari ngekerenga kiamacho wonde ai nilipiga kelele sana. Na ndeboni gai I think ngegendrede. Abantu mbaro abamama babo bone tyoboremo bakawani chombe bakacha gosoma ubwari mubone gamba kanda goteba 2010 barenga serikali yashakire kurika kinyumbani mune kumanyete yes
so genuinely mba abantu bali kanyara magasi ya wali mu genuine from genuine point of view
no
yamono sana ali Jumanne Osero yaligere tukuri machako sayoteba komo ikengori mboreri muishimiwa nkira kwandegoro y'abantu bali babwate bibande n'ikikura lakini batali weso kili tukuri ikikura bachora barayi bachaka kolera badaye kara magendera tarakorwa liswali ligiye by the way karotochi okora abantu barakanyara babwate voters card babwate ID but elections day bakoboka bagenda mugondo
civic education wana yaka tukubate bande tukona tuna bwana gato ikire ingakimuna IPC goro aste banya kwa civic education as long as kwagenda kwabwate kebande kwabwate ID ndobo ati civic education pe civic education itakire ko kutoka mono itakire ko implemented na abantu ba IBC because ekero kwabwate ID itakire kwate with the benefits of having an ID and the benefit of having your voting card. Another thing ngende ko gara abantu bane batari kwake chikura maybe barosri hope. They have lost hope. For instance, kare to abate uhuru rekora na yachite maybe abantu bakarakende nge president yakorete then now you lose hope. It's like kare ora meri tanga ni mugondo oro meri yakabere oro meri yakatato chawa koreki kwaresa nje boni ngendo na tebe boniga maybe abaraya batoko soka boniga toso ya makorime totokwanira abana baito tabatebi is not all lost. We can again uplift our land to where we want it to be. Yeah.
Imana sana mushimeka tocho okore kamera igana bokunyara ko bakosanga no mamenyi korunyari bari masaba uyu Kisii county nabo mu Kenya kwa ujumla bantabange sana bakoligereti marago bayari aronkyuranya ko batebya. Now that we have 2 years to the elections nabarayi bari barabisi bono kurwa se county ya Kisii county ya Nyamira n'ensi ya Kenya nkiranya ko batebya karozo uchinyara ko batokora singe nicho chingaki
omurari asanti asiribageri mwanya getinke inchege ndo iboni gango chikoteba omugoroborero bune ntoba gusi tocha moto bwaterane abarayi bari bose bari for Nyamira na Kisii county to bwaterane tunyare bosuki gusi amo endo yakabere tutwara masikani asaba minto nonyekero gukora bwate blog cyabo bose bwata abantu baba kunya gukwanira gare se bindo biri kwakorere batwara masikani esa yonde ndora mana ndokwana mangana ya mabe ayakoreto ko gecha sengoro egendo kyagatato abarayi bari barose myake yebere imna tokonya gukwanira munya kora murama gosa sare tafadhali tokobasaba munya mokorekebisha nende mwarore bono nekitranya ko kwagacha gusi toyerete ko ba account na into to kwesa meria sabantu bagucha bakora benchmarking ndokonya ko imo kukari tuko twagenda gusema chako twachokora benchmarking esenge nchibara bayigore industry cyabo nanti gatorete industry kiri cyabo bayigore na jero bayigore cyama embe nanti agusi toche tuyigore cyama toke chokoro scripts cyama toke nanti tuyigore chinde chokorosi chi yogurt na chichi na kwane senge chunto pata mapera ntobwate birangwati tobwate bindo biri afale potorosi nonyeche bisukari ngorosi bare tunyare tokorosi nene tubone ikendo cyande abantu abarayi abaito bare rosari abangina bare muna bare bakoni chinyeni endo bwate initiative boni gende United States of America and UK bakobora chinyeni chire dried iga abarai beto na batumire rimo ko ina chinse chesiko igeria abana beto abanyira ba mama bari bakone chinye ni para abaro banyol kone chinye ni asiri gorire rigia abaro bachingere kare bakwenda mugondo mbakorera nakwe ume bate bachinye ni chane chomete ngenjo ntanyorete customer egento kende ngo bakorera rero botuko rero twasabira namaya dogo sabira nababe na twabasubati tobwatira nahamo totigenya ndamwamu totiko gambana to chama wona mwanya getinge tunyare gukonyana nyasaye tigaba konya nyasabe na inwe na ndange kande torora nende tokwane manki
yamono sana mheshimiwa Melody nganchire so michi ujumbe chiraiga ibereka to kora kia chire chinyinge sana oyakoro kwa Denian Moreka. Good evening Omoralia. I agree with the incoming Mwesh, but Kisii politics is on another level. Leaders here in Kisii are after their stomach. They are doing nothing at all. We have villages with poor roads, schools, electricity. Let me hope you will change the narrative once given an opportunity. Mbiamono sana. Makomanta Chinsa kwa secondly. Kindly make sure that you sensitize the Kisii people that development is their right, not something to beg from their leaders. Huyu nyara kabako liko ujumbe ngia sana ntali nkonyara kabaki nko tiga. Twanimuna mheshimiwa Melody kurwase county ya Kisii ananamone bungelia nyalibali masaba sanyara koba kago sanga hamona ntua mange ankyo kande katuranyala chinga kintu yara koba toko yandra go sanga monere atomenye progress nega ngayo kuri kiro kyo women repase county ya Kisii ngaye kire kwa niaba ya timu ngo togwatera namo Kogoti Joseph kurwase camera nabego mo director ne marababa ya lero nigalinge Ven Moriango ngo koganiria chinga kichingia tera ne chinsenye tukumanya mangana maya senchira yowe kirano chini ngokoro kwa Eric Bosire.
Etaya TV Oborabu Bwagusi.
HK Pharmaceutical Center ninya gitari gutumika chinjira ciekerero kumureke bimo biao na kumanya uburoire nigo babwata mariogo yemete arosirie n'ubumanyo bonene akorwa Chinsa Ibere ya Hong Kong, USA, Malaysia na United Kingdom.